Siri, how do I make my hair look as flawless as JMO's in the episode 4's preview? Well, this certainly was the info dumping episode, wasn't it? A lot of answers, but every single answer seemed to give me more questions. Like, yeah, it's interesting that the Snow Queen cast a spell on the ice cream to freeze Marion, but why would she want to freeze Marion? Why set Elsa up in the first place? Because why would Elsa want to freeze Marion to begin with? But we will get to all of my questions about the Snow Queen in a minute. Outlaw Queen, we know what's gonna happen, and I hope to dear God that we do not have to kill Marion to be able to get it to happen. We've been really lucky so far that the killing of women for the sake of love or man pain, by the way, sorry about that, Mila, also killing, when are you gonna tell Emma about her, has been really rare on the show, particularly for a primetime TV show on network television. And really, as the ladies tend to be the leads in the show and the men are the supporting cast, it makes no sense at all for them to kill Marion for the sake of Robin's pain, which would, make him possibly distance himself further from Regina. So I say again, what is the Snow Queen's aim? The confrontations in Gold's shop, I really think that he meant to say, recently my life has been filled with sexy times. And Belle, darling, don't lie to me. Please tell me you've at least thought about using that dagger for said sexy times. I mean, you still have the real one, and thank you, Killian, for noticing this, and now you can use it for leverage whenever you want, apparently. But if you did have the real one, you should consider it. Just a thought. I mean, the girl reads books. She knows what's up. Why do Elsa and Kristoff have amazing chemistry? Why does Elsa have amazing chemistry with both her sister and her sister's fiance? And thank you for not making Kristoff do the weird making Sven talk voice. And who didn't tell Elsa to change out of her ice dress to go hiking in the freaking mountains? Girl, you need an outfit change. Can I just express how much I love everything about Regina opening up to Henry about her idea to change the book and how on board he is with Operation Mongoose because he wants his mom to be happy too. Like, we were all so worried about Regina becoming evil again because of the whole Marion thing, but this is how you do character development. She is so far away from where she began that I'm so happy with everything in this scene. Also, Henry, I totally feel you on the algebra thing. Meanwhile, Frozen Hook goes off to fight the crimes, but oh wait, Killian has a cell phone. I press the Emma button and she usually answers. There is an Emma button and that's all he knows how to do with the phone, and I need somebody to hold me. Just somebody hang on to me, cause I can't, And all the while, Emma is clearly breaking her own laws by entering a shop without search warrant. Emma, you need a search warrant. Emma, stop. But then Emma is off to save her pirate, and please notice how quickly her magic is to react to both danger and protecting people that she cares about. And oh, wait a second, why are we shown this very brief preview of Killian looking up as the icicles drop and then he looks down really quickly? And some might say, duh, it's to prove that he knows that he's in danger and he's trying not to die. To those people, I'm going to suggest that you go and read the original Snow Queen fairy tale. This really brief flash might be the only warning that we're gonna get of Killian being put under the Snow Queen's spell. Seriously, read the fairy tale and then get back to me in comments, because I'm having a lot of emotions about this possibility and just all of the true love connections and all of the suffering and the pain and the glorious, glorious ending we could get for all of this. All of my questions revolve around the Snow Queen and her purposes and how much exactly she's lying and manipulating everybody. Is she really Elsa and Anna's aunt? Was she the reason that the king and queen left for the Enchanted Forest to begin with? Or was the letter actually a confession from the queen that Elsa was actually the Snow Queen's daughter and the king and the queen adopted her when the Snow Queen was trapped in the jar? And is she, as I am suspecting, one of Elsa's foster mothers? And why? Just why is she doing that stupid villain thing that I hate, where she's the one who causes all the problems that make the good guys turn against someone in the hopes that that someone then sides with the villain? So many questions and so much time until we find our answers. Okay, our bests of this week. Best issues goes to Mary Margaret. Mama Snow has really been getting to me this season. We've always seen that Emma has been the broken one in the Charming family because she was separated from her parents, but while we've had glimpses, we've never really fully delved into how absolutely shattering it must have been for Snow and Charming to give her up. Watching Snow refuse to let Neil out of her sight for more than a few seconds, even when we have to have the appalling risk of not supporting that child's head, Snow White, did you not attend a Mommy and Me prep class, is heartbreaking, and it reveals so much about how scared Snow is to have a repeat with her son. And we have some best outfits. There are 3 actually. First goes to the fabulous Snow Queen's dress, though your boob window leaves you a bit open to heart snatching. I love the cape, I love the snowflake pendant, I love her hair, I love this dress. Second, in a surprise for how much I love it, is casual Regina. Regina is always dressed the 9. She's always so put together that even her casual wear with her hair in a ponytail is absolutely stunning. I mean, Lana Parrilla could wear sweatpants and a hockey jersey and she would still be stunning. Finally, look how freaking cute Snow is. I just want you to look at her and revel in her cuteness and how absolutely opposite of Regina she is in the mayor's role. Regina's outfits were on point and made her untouchable. Mary Margaret's sweaters and adorable skirts, however, make her soft and comfortable and most importantly, approachable. The best tsundere is Emma. Oh, Emma, my sweet, poor, broken swan. Emma, I love you, so I'm going to push you away and I'm going to be mean to you because I care about you and I want to protect you, swan. We can talk some other time about how frightening it is that I can identify with her and her mindset so well, but I can so understand her. She pushes her father away because he understands her so well and because he's her little girl and will do anything to protect her, and she doesn't want him to get hurt while she's stumbling right now. She pushes Killian away because she's terrified of how much he loves her and how terrified she is of losing him too after everybody else she's loved has gone away, and the fact that she opened up, that she admitted all of this and was so vulnerable is so many miles away from the Emma we met in season 1. She's breaking herself down and building herself back up, and I can't wait for her to have this moment of vulnerability with Mary Margaret as well, because I think it's a long time coming. She hasn't really had this one-on-one emotional thing with Mary Margaret since Neil was born. And I have a hunch that we're going to be coming back to that because I remember how much of a secret it was that we had to reveal it in the Cave of Secrets back in season 3. She just felt like she missed so much with Emma and how much that must have hurt Emma, and I feel like we're going to come back to that at some point. And we really need to, for them to have this really full and wholesome relationship. And the best promo, I'm here to ask you on a date. 2 hands, rose, new clothes, flawless Jennifer Morrison. All right, thank you for watching. I will see you on Saturday for Sailor Moon Crystal. And if we're all still alive after the date next week, sorry I thought it was this week, but I mistake a kiss for the actual date. You know, it happens. I will see you next Monday for the aftermath of the date. All of my questions revolve around the Swan Queen? Not the Swan Queen. My questions do not revolve around the Swan Queen.